Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of the Rambam, Hilchos Deos. Began yesterday, Perek Revi, the fourth chapter. Today, Ois Beis, the second letter, and we're speaking about the Rambam's advice to living a healthy life. Lo yoichal adam ad shetisma lekreisai. A person should not eat till his fill. Don't pack it away, says the Rambam. Ella yivchais k'ma reviak misivasai. Rather, a person should eat about 3/4 of his fill and leave over a little space that he should not eat until the very end. You should not be stuffed at the time that you finish. You should eat to almost your fill, but leave over 1/4 of what you would need for everything. That's a healthier way for your stomach to be able to digest. A person should only drink a little bit of water while they're eating the meal, and umazak b'yayin, you should dilute it with wine. So that's the Rambam says. Now, when the food begins to digest in your intestines, then you can drink what you need to drink. But however, don't have too much water. Even when the food is beginning to digest. A person should not eat until they check themselves very good. What does it mean to check themselves? Because maybe you have to go to the bathroom, and therefore make sure that before you sit down to eat, you don't have to go to the bathroom at all. Your body should be emptied out of everything before you begin filling it up again with more food. And says the Rambam, it's advisable that a person should not eat anything until he takes a bit of a walk and raises his body temperature. Or do some kind of a work or get involved in some kind of other activity that's going to give you some body heat and body temperature. Apparently that's better for your body to be able to receive the food and digest the food. Klalo shel davar, the main principle is a person should exert himself and do something that's going to produce some sweat every morning until his body begins to warm up. And then allow yourself to, I guess we'll call it rest a little bit until his nefesh, his soul is renewed, and then he should eat. So he says, the Rambam, exercise a bit, warm your body temperature, get maybe a bit of sweat that is producing from your brow, and then rest up for a little bit until you calm down, and then it's time to eat. It gets the body in motion, gets everything moving. It allows the process of digestion and everything to work better. And if you could even wash in hot water after you exerted yourself, that is good. And after that, wait a little bit and then eat. All of that is going to improve your digestion in a much better way. Says the Rambam, that's my second piece of advice when it comes to taking care of your health. You have to be able to eat under the proper circumstances in order that the food will digest in the right way. It will avoid any stomach problems, any gastrointestinal issues, and you'll be a much healthier, much more fit and energetic person in life. Have a wonderful day. You could try this out as Shabbos is coming. Quite difficult with all the tantalizing and delicious foods that are on the Shabbos tables, and that's starting with the wine and the challah and the dips and the meat and the chicken and the fish and the salads and the veggies and the kugels and everything. So a person should keep in mind, like the Rambam is saying, you don't have to eat till the point of no return. You don't have to eat to the point where you can't breathe anymore. You should eat to the point where you can still feel there's a drop of room that's left in your stomach. Leave it alone at that point. It's going to be much healthier for you, and you'll have a much more successful, beneficial, peaceful, energetic Shabbos than someone that is writhing in gastro pain after he's eaten way too much in the evening or the morning or the afternoon. So let's try to follow a little bit more the words of the Rambam, and we'll have a much healthier Shabbos ahead of us, Be'ez Hashem. All the best. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful Shabbos.